Corduroy and the Midnight Button Hunt, inspired by Corduroy, by Don Freeman. One quiet evening, after the department store's lights dimmed and the last shopper left, Corduroy the teddy bear wiggled down from his shelf. His green overalls still missed a button, but tonight, he wasn't alone. A tiny, striped raccoon with a thief's grin and a backpack made of bubblegum wrappers peeked out from behind a lamp. "Psst, Button Bear," the raccoon whispered. "Name's Rascal. Want to find your button and maybe raid the cookie aisle?" Corduroy's ears perked up. "But the security guard." Rascal tossed him a mini flashlight shaped like a jelly bean. Midnight's the best time for adventures. Together, they tiptoed past the sleepy cash registers and into the toy kingdom, where dolls snored in teacups and toy trains chugged in slow circles. Rascal scampered up a tower of alphabet blocks, pointing to the glittering grotto, aka the jewelry section. Buttons hide where the sparkly stuff lives. But first, Sniff Rascal smelled chocolate chip cookies from the snack aisle. "Detour," he declared, dragging Corduroy past a mountain of pillows. They slid down a blanket fort into the snack aisle, where Rascal stuffed cookies into his backpack, and Corduroy's overalls. "For emergencies," Rascal said, crumbs sprinkling his whiskers. Suddenly, a flashlight beam swept the floor. The night guard's boots clomped closer. "Hide," Corduroy yelled. They dove into a giant popcorn machine crunch and popped out the other side, covered in buttery fluff. "Now that's a snack hat," Rascal giggled, shaping popcorn into a crown for Corduroy. In the glittering grotto, they found diamond necklaces, ruby rings, and a golden button as big as Corduroy's head. "Too fancy," Corduroy sighed, but Rascal spotted something better, a tiny, star-shaped button on a cowboy hat in the costume section. "That's the one," Corduroy gasped, but the hat was on a mannequin riding a mechanical bull. Rascal smirked. "Hold my cookie." He hit the bull's-on switch, and yeehaw! The mannequin lurched into a wild ride. Rascal leapt onto the bull's back. Holding Corduroy's paw as they spun in circles. Corduroy stretched his stubby arms, grabbing for the button clink. It came loose just as the bull threw them into a pyramid of teddy bears. "Got it," Corduroy beamed, sewing the star button onto his overalls with Rascal's shoelace. But then, bleth popcorn machine exploded, showering the store with snacks. The guard yelled, "Who's there?" Rascal shoved the cookie into Corduroy's paw. "Meet me at the rooftop garden," he said, vanishing into a vent. Corduroy scurried past sleeping scooters and yawning yo-yos, finally reaching the rooftop. There, under the moon, Rascal had set up a picnic with stolen cookies, a soda fountain made from a water cooler, and a telescope pointed at the stars. "Best night ever," Corduroy said, his button gleaming. "Nah, this is just Tuesday," Rascal grinned. "Tomorrow, we raid the sock puppets."